Okay. Hello everyone. This is Isa. This is what's up with Isa. This is too lame, I swear. Okay, so I'm with the twins, the Mercado twins, Ardy and Thirdy Mercado. Hello, hello. Say hello.
Hello. Hi. I'm Thirdy.
Thirdy and Ardy.
Yes. that is that is we.
Okay, can you yeah. Can you guys introduce yourselves? What you do? What are your courses? Because they're students, by the way. What school are you from? Yung mga ganon, like basic detailed stuff
All right.
about yourselves.
Who goes first though? Zoot by age.
You guys.
All right. I'll go first.
Yeah,
First.
sure.
Hi, I'm 3D Mercado, fourth year, studying BS Business Administration and Accountancy in UP Diliman. I came from Ateneo High School, True Blue since prep to fourth year high school, and then I went to UP. Currently, I am the finance vice president of the UP Junior Marketing Association.
Wow.
Wow. I've also been we're part of the UP track and field team as throwers. There.
Okay, so hi, I'm RD Mercado. I'm 30's brother, the younger one. We're twins. Uh, I'm basically the same background as 30. Ateneo since prep to high school. Then went to UP. We're in the same course, same block. I am not a vice president of Junior Marketing Association, but I am a member. I am more active in the UP track and field team. We've been doing track and field since we were grade 6. So it's our 10th year now. 10th year in track.
Wow, 10 years.
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah, I was supposed to,
Wow, then na pala yun.
yeah, commitment.
Our body doesn't show it though, but that's
Yeah.
10 years of track and field.
I was supposed to compete in UP this year, but, life. So,
Yeah.
here we are.
Here we are. I started this podcast because of the quarantine. Like I couldn't do anything else, and here we are. Yeah. After that, let's talk about how we met because we're close friends. I consider them with two of my best friends.
Hey.
Grabe yun,
Okay,
kiniligaw.
so yeah, I think we should start with Ardy with this
Smart.
with this part.
Okay, so randomly enough, I checked my Facebook memories, and then you know what popped up? It's our prom pic.
What?
The prom post. It's like sakto today. It was posted today, like a few years back. So me and Isa, she was my prom date. So the story behind that was, your boys couldn't find prom dates, and our parents really wanted us to have dates on prom. And so we told them, we're gonna find dates by the end of the year. But, we were lying to ourselves. We can't make girlfriends in high school. so we asked our mutual friend, Jiggy, shout out to Jiggy. Jiggy Sim.
Shout out to Chicago. Ingat.
Chicago. Are we talking about Chicago?
Stay safe. We'll talk about Chicago later.
Okay, no. So he's one of our bestest friends. He migrated when we were third year high school. So fourth year high school. So we asked him to find us dates. And it was 2 weeks before prom, 2 to 3 weeks before prom. And we didn't have dates. And then our parents spracked at us because we crammed it and we couldn't find dates. So Jiggy was looking for dates, and then the two dates, he actually found one date. He found Isa. He only found Isa. The other one was Ate Joe's friend. So Jiggy asked Isa, who do you want to take out? So,
Wait a minute.
We know who's the favorite.
So she picked the less dangerous looking twin.
Wow.
And she picked Ardy. Or maybe it's just cause it's easier to say Ardy than Thirdy. Anyway, and then I asked if we could hang before prom so that prom wouldn't be awkward. And
before that, by the way, RD recorded this episode, this lost episode that I'm never going to show anyone.
Aw.
So, the story that was
what?
episode you probably don't know about this whole how we met story. But yeah, go ahead, RD, continue. We met up at Eastwood, I remember.
We met up in Eastwood, and like that was actually my first legit date ever.
Wow.
And then when I told my nanay, who comes from a conservative Batangas background, that I was gonna watch a movie with Isa the first time we met, she got so rattled. Now we were about to sleep, and then she was like, "Don't take her, don't go to the movie." And then my siblings were like, "Nah, it's 2015.
Chillax.
Chillax." You know.
Chillax.
Funny enough, what the movie was called was Cinderella. The main character was
The
Ella.
live action one.
Yeah. I love the scene though. The one where they dance. Lavenders dirty
Mhm.
dirty
I haven't watched
the
the movie.
lavenders bloom thingy.
I haven't watched the movie.
Yeah, so
Because I wasn't invited.
I wore pants. I remember exactly what I wore. I was like in gray maong with my
This guy was fat.
faded brown shoes, the light one, and then this black, gray, and white shirt. That was my favorite shirt for a while. And yeah, then we watched the movie.
I was literally wearing a t-shirt and some pants, and that's it.
You know,
Oh, throwback. I miss those days. Simpler times, man.
we went
Yeah,
to
that's how we met, and then after we went to Starbucks, right?
we went to Starbucks and we talked about Jiggy. That was our main talking point.
Isa, would you like to talk about Jiggy a little? Our mutual
Yeah,
friend.
okay, fine. I'll say it. It's not like he's gonna listen to this.
Okay.
Unless we share it, we're gonna share it.
Oh my god. But yeah, like, high school kasi around that time. Not around that time, actually. Like, a few years before I met RD,
Mhm.
I had a crush on Jiggy. Then it was just kind of like a, like a hidden crush, like a time crush on him. Because he was dating one of my friends, and then he dated another one of my friends. So, yeah. we know.
Yo,
Is that it?
What I realized.
Yeah, that's it, bitch. Your turn.
Okay, so went to Starbucks. Then that was it, right? Or did we do something?
Nah, that's like a one night stand type of thing.
That's how it started.
Yeah, and then after that we met. Next time we met was prom na. So, it was the theme was France or something, and then it was a fun night. Me and Isa we did this double twirl dance thing that we always do now. That's where it started.
Yeah. Good.
Good stuff. Yeah, I had a fun night, and the funniest part was the after prom. So usually after prom,
Oh my god, yeah, all of our siblings are there.
after prom, people usually like go to like party or like drink or something. No, but Isa was like, I have to go to Starbucks. My family's there. I was like, sure, I'll head you to Starbucks. So I brought Isa to Starbucks, Katipunan, and then she was like, oh, you wanna meet my parents? I introduced you to my parents. I was like, oh damn, I'm meeting the parents. I'm shy.
Solid.
And then when we get there, so he's just bringing me. Then when we get there, we find her mom on a table, and guess who she's talking to?
Who?
My nanay.
Our nanay?
Our nanay.
Oh, damn.
They're apparently they've been talking for a while.
How did nanay find it?
I don't know.
Oh.
I really don't know. I was like, okay,
Okay.
and that's it. That's how we met.
Yeah, that's how.
Yeah, that's exactly how we met. Yeah, how they met. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So now I want to bring the floor to 30.
It's about time. So I'll just pick off where my brother left off. So basically, after prom night, they absolutely did not talk to each other. It's like a one-time thing, man. You know. I mean, yeah.
I was not very
We met
good.
briefly, by the way, at prom.
I was not good at maintaining
Yeah,
friendships.
we were not good at maintaining friendships
with girls nonetheless.
in high school.
Yeah.
So we were torpe as fork. Fast forward 1 year later, we're fourth year students. I was in my classroom, one dismissal time. I belong to B 2016, by the way. Shout out to my classmates who are gonna listen,
We're gonna find this.
or you know, who know my wonderful classmates. So I was there in the classroom, and then parang one of my classmates, I saw one of my classmates' phones like messaging Isa Zamaranas. And I'm like, huh? How did my classmates get to know this girl? My brother's prom date. Would you care to explain how? Isa? I still don't know.
Who? I don't know either, because I didn't go to the soiree.
Didn't you go to review with them?
Oh,
Oh.
I did. Didn't we?
We briefly met.
Oh, we met in review? Tama ba?
Yeah, we did, because I was hanging out with you guys.
Went to Stars.
Stars and Jerry.
Oh my God.
Jerry, yun ba yun?
Yeah, you don't remember that? You think we met like fourth year na talaga?
No, but then, why weren't we talking after summer? We met briefly lang sa summer, and then we didn't talk again. Why do we do that? Yeah, we don't.
That's the only time we talked.
Yeah.
Stars then.
That was like twice. Because we're not usually classmates in summer. You just happen to be in our building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then like, we still hung out.
So, okay, so
And we
briefly.
were sporadically talking over 4 years, so...
Sporadically means.
What does sporadically mean?
Periodically.
Free-
Sometimes.
Every so often.
Every so often. Okay,
Yeah.
so we're messenger mates. Big leap for me and Ardy. So basically we met.
We talk to girls
Okay,
now.
backtrack. Okay, we met over the summer. We talked over the summer a little bit. She liked one of
No,
my
we met at
classmates.
prom, then we met again at summer.
Yeah, she liked one of my classmates, by the way, in summer.
I didn't. I had a crush on Jerry.
You had a crush on Jerry.
Shout
Then
out to Jerry.
anyway, okay. So fast forward fourth year high school. I was like, oh, okay, now I know why Isa was talking to my classmates. And I'm like, hey, I randomly hit her up again. How are you hanging out with my classmates? You know more of my classmates than, or you talk to my classmates more than I do. So I think it was Ivan, Jerry, BJ. Yeah. And then like, oh, I wanna hang out with this girl too. And I think that's what started it. Okay, so that's how we met. Got everything else.
Okay, so how did we become close? Because diba, like that's a giant leap nga. From not talking to being friends, and then being friends to being close. That's another hurdle that we have to get over. So, wanna know from your side how we got close.
Do you want to refresh me first? Okay,
Okay, I can talk about my
Oh, perfect.
side first.
Perfect. Go on.
Okay, so... So we were talking nga, like every now and then, we would talk on Messenger. Kasama na dun si RD. And
Oh.
then, yeah, like, I don't know how exactly it happened.
See,
That we became... But I like being your friend. Like that was my memory. Like I just wanted to be your friend, and then or like I wanted to keep being friends with you guys. And then I think the high school that we became close because I remember you guys were sending me pics of your graduation, and I would send pictures of graduation, and then like we talk about plans after school. Or I think during the exam, that's when we got close because we would go through those things together.
Yeah. And like,
You're wrong.
well, I'm kind of confused my timeline na rin.
Me too. Well, no, this is what I remember. Okay, I remember being close to you in fourth year. Like,
Yeah,
you're only one of the only female friends that's not part of our varsity team if ever. So
She was
I
the
remember you would go to through. No, the one in Moro. What was it called? Azul, Cafe Azul, and then we'd eat there, and we'd talk there.
And Blags, Blue Legends, yeah.
It's Blue Legends
Yeah,
now.
we would meet there. We would meet about like high school.
Yeah,
Oh, dude, that was such a
But we were getting close na.
good
Like
memories.
organically.
Yeah.
It
And then,
wasn't feel at all.
I remember Apollo. Apollo was nice.
oh, you went to my KFD, my Katipunan
No, I
Fun
went to
Drive.
Apollo.
Apollo's?
When we were close na eh. We were close na that time.
Ah.
Hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember now. It was perfect, yeah. And
Perfect.
then, like, so yeah, yun nga, we became close friends. No fourth
Fourth year, yes.
year. And then after fourth year, to your house. Or, every day we'd hang out.
I can talk about that. I can
Yeah.
talk about summer.
Oh, we invited you to our house. You're like the first people to be invited to our house. I get it.
Oh yeah, that's a funny cuento. Can I cuento that?
Yeah, sure. Can I just say what do you call that? I'm a veteran at their house. Because after Happy, I was like OG.
Actually, no, she's the first girl.
She's the first female.
She's our first girlfriend
Yeah,
to
for
go to
sure.
our house. So, the first time she went to our house, I don't know how, but I don't know how we got to that. You said we went to hang. Actually, no, we've been hanging now for a while. But then, this particular time, our Lola, our only surviving Lola, from the States, was
Oh my god.
was there. So, to have impact.
This wasn't the first.
What?
Like, ako na. And then,
What?
Pardon?
Can you repeat that?
hello?
Hello?
That wasn't the first time though.
It wasn't what?
The first time.
That you went. Yeah, it's not your first time. It was just that particular time our Lola was there.
Yeah.
So, background on our Lola. Basically, long story short, she lived in a very conservative time where girls and boys, a man and a woman, would only be together in a house alone if they were dating na.
Or they're gonna have sex.
Or they're gonna have sex, or they're gonna get married, or all three. So I bring Isa up to the room,
Obviously, I wasn't there.
the private family room where we sleep, which is not normal for my Lola. So I go in, I go like, "Hi Lola," and then Isa goes in and she's like, "Hi po," and then my Lola says hi. But then you can tell she's rattled and she's awkwardly staring while leaving the door. So, my nanay went to a few like a year later or a few years later. Na when my Lola left the room, she immediately called my nanay and she was like, "Ha, alam mo, yung anak mo may dalang babae sa kwarto," and stuff like that. So, she was very scandalized. And that was a funny memory. My Lola thought we were gonna have sex or something.
Ta-da!
So yeah, that's our first time. That was one funny moment from that summer.
We lost her. Hello, Isa. I love you very, very much.
Yeah. So while she's not listening,
While she's not listening, we'd like
Well,
to clarify how much we love this woman.
we love her so much.
We can't even recall.
Oh, okay. We were just talking
we
about
were not
it.
talking about you and how much we love you.
Oh, I didn't. Sorry, but that's nice.
Where did you stop? I finished the story.
I think it was after.
Oh no.
We lost her.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, that was after school. The PE uniform. Eh.
Oh, cool.
Why? Didn't we have training? I can't reconcile.
No.
This going
When we were in
on.
high school, we had training. We had rest days on Wednesdays, and yeah.
Oh, I see.
I think your school kasi ended earlier than mine did.
That's true.
Tapos it was exam week. Then not sure.
Probably exam week. Parang I recall exam week. Yeah. Okay, cool. I love going back to these memories. Like I'm being refreshed on how we started.
Such repressed nice memories.
Yeah, dude.
Why are they so buried so deep?
Yeah.
Why?
Anyway,
Yeah, I still remember them though. I'm crying.
dude, no, I actually forgot about my Azul, my Blegs memories.
Parang prior to college, my high school memories of girls are repressed. You feel?
Mine's much muddled.
Yeah. Parang in high school, I remember a lot of b-boy things, and that's it.
Just a lot of stuff happened in college. College is so fast, but it feels like we've been like here for years. Like in memories wise, how
Yeah,
much we've
right.
grown.
Yeah.
Okay, so where were we? So
Okay, now let's go to Thirdy. How did we become good?
Close.
Are we
we're done. We're at the part where we're close now, and it's about to be summer.
I just like to add, like I think what got me and Isa close is that I think she wanted to be ball dates with one of my classmates. Not sure though. I think I basically talked to Isa a lot about boys. I guess I was that friend,
Confident.
confidant, and then it's gonna bite her in the butt later on.
Yeah.
It is.
Spoiler.
Oh yeah, okay.
Spoiler. Okay.
Foreshadowing.
Yeah, so basically me and Isa, I was her confidant. So basically a lot of those intimate and not secret, but a lot of required closeness information. It went to me, and basically me in high school, I didn't like girls. Like, okay, fine, whatever. Yeah. So GVs. High school was really fun.
You like Chris.
What?
With Chris.
I love Chris. Did you mention Chris Dizon? Shout out to Chris Dizon. I love him. I love you too, BJ Imperial. Can I?
So BJ forgot about you. Totally forgot about.
What?
So Isa. While she's not talking, let's talk about how much we love her.
Yeah. So I'll let
How did we become close? Thirds. Go back.
Oh. So basically, you and me talk a lot, and then you wanted one of my classmates to ask you to ball, and I was like, oh, parang takot siya eh. So I was like, I can take it to ball, ganon. While at the same time, I was telling that certain classmate to go for you. So basically, I was helping you. You just didn't know it. So I tell you, oh, parang ayaw niya, ako na lang, ganon. I'll invite you na lang. And then, later on, he had the balls to ask you out. And then, voila! Pero during ball, spoiler, he was kind of too busy to talk to you naman. Because he was performing a lot. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So, there. We got close because we talked a lot about,
He's 7.
we good.
But
Yup. We're back.
okay, so adding after taking third na ball. Like I was okay. I was okay.
God, I'm sorry. You're choppy.
But
Isa, we're laughing.
Isa, we love you so much.
We're laughing.
We're laughing, but like, you're choppy as well.
We're laughing with you though.
We're laughing with you.
But you're laughing. We can hear you laughing.
You're choppy though, so like, I can't hear you. You're just laughing.
so yeah, that's how we were close na. That's how we came close, diba?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. I mean, that's what I remember, because it's kind of blur right now. But it feels like
And then
you've been there for the longest
kind
time.
of a blur.
Yeah.
Oh, nothing. I just remember like in a summer before college.
Mm-hmm.
I think it meant a lot to me. You guys stayed even after so many trials and tribulations, and but we've been through a lot of things together, and
We have.
I am that you two of my best friend. Alright. Hello.
Hot dog.
So last time we were talking like us being close friends, and then like when I pinpointed exactly, hindi naman exactly, pero like I explained lang how I considered you like how it developed from close friends to best friends, and I was like, oh, because like we've gone through a lot of things together and we still stuck by each other. Parang ganon.
Mm-hmm.
So, what are your inputs on that? Like us being best friends because of what we've gone through.
Parang, how I see it, I was very fortunate to have you as my friend. Parang, I didn't really put a lot of effort in it. Like, in the times you mentioned where we met or we talked, parang there wasn't any effort in it. Like, when we met in summer, it was by accident, I think. And then when you were talking to my classmates, I saw you by accident again. And then it just so happens that you go to Ateneo to eat. So, I think that's where you wait. I don't know why you go to Ateneo, to be honest. But, we ate there, and then you were very easy to talk to. It's not like I had to worry about talking to you. And we meshed well. Parang you were into the same bands as we were. Same music taste, same weirdness. You don't get to see a girl as weird as you, or who shows their weirdness kaagad, like you did. And we tackled a lot of heavy issues in the past, like early on, things I didn't expect. But then,
Mm-hmm.
like that one time we were in UP where we got lost. I think that was 40 high school. Yeah. Yeah. So we watched a play, right? We watched Jed's performance pala. His recital.
Yeah.
And then I didn't know how to get out of UP back then. Well, I know now. But I was telling you to trust me, to follow my sense of direction. We took one wrong turn and we got lost. And then that's the first time I think I used a Jeep with you. So, those funny random adventures made it easier for us to become from close friends to become best friends. So that's my input.
Yeah, I was in Ateneo, by the way. I was eating there because I used to gym at Moro.
Wow!
You didn't know that?
No.
I thought I told that.
I did.
I said that.
I remember you had flag football or frisbee
Yeah, I had
or
rugby.
rugby. I didn't know you were gymming though.
Yeah, I gym gago.
Wow!
Yeah,
She was
that's
ahead of her
pretty cool.
time.
She was.
How about you, Arts?
For me, as much as there was a lot of pain. There was a lot of pain in the earlier part of college that we shared together, and as much as I wish that we didn't experience that pain, I think that really, 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 really helped us become closer. And what I liked about us was, unlike other friends or other relationships in my life, when we like face a problem, we're gonna work our way back to being okay again. Like it's because I've experiences where like you're tight, and then like things don't go well, but you're still friends. But like it's never the same. In our relationship is like, okay, we go through this bad shit together. We're not really okay right now, but we're gonna find our way back to being there or even stronger. And
Yeah.
that's what I really like about us, and how I think we became really best friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know there's always like a fallback. Like I know now we're gonna love each other talaga, even though it's because what happened, by the way, backstory, like what happened before, when we had like the same conflict. Like we weren't at war with each other. We were just in the same sort of ship in the conflict world. Like it shook us talaga to our core. I think it made us stronger people. It made us wiser. That problem, and but it definitely like, it kinda wasn't looking bright for our friendship. Yun na lang. Because it wasn't a matter of like sides or whatever. Pero there was something else. I'll just say something else. Manipulating our feelings kasi towards each other. So parang like we didn't know how to approach the situation. So I feel like it's good that we communicated that na lang. So we found na the common problem and we took it out.
Wow.
It's great now.
That's great.
Like that's like the best way I can put it without like, going too detailed about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I feel like now we know na lang na the best way to get over something is to communicate it na lang the best way we can.
Yeah. And it's one of the relationships where we really communicate good. Like, it's so rare in our...
It is.
Diba? So, we're so open to it. Open to communicate. Like, oh, fuck. Okay, let's talk. Other people, like, you have to wait for a right time. Us, it's like ASAP or like,
Yeah, it's like whenever.
It's like,
Whenever we feel like it.
yeah.
it's like in this relationship, like it's a priority to communicate it first, because we kind of
Yeah.
acknowledge we've experienced the effects of miscommunication and
Yeah.
being manipulated and stuff. So we wanted to, set everything straight before we feel anything or get mad at anyone.
Yeah. And what I like then is we don't push each other out of our comfort zones. Like, if we're not ready to say anything, okay lang. I think that's like a good... Like, we had another conflict then about this. Like, we weren't ready to say this one thing. But then, we got over that. Like, once we learned na, not everyone's ready to say whatever they feel at the time. Parang, once you have that knowledge that you just have to step back and let them do their thing, and they'll tell you naman some other time when they're ready. I feel like that's a good balance to your friendship. Am I making sense?
Yay.
Okay, so that's a good bromance start.
Oh, man. Kinilig ako dun.
Okay, so
Three-way.
before our break, before we talk about our topic, I just wanted to ask what you guys did today or this past week. So, what have you been doing?
I'll start out first. So, I've been playing Harvest Moon and working out, but mostly playing Harvest Moon. I take a bath more frequently in Harvest Moon than I do in real life in the past week. Yesterday, though, it was pretty intense because I think napagod ako from my workout and I drank some coffee and then I didn't get to sleep. So my blood pressure rose up to 180 over 110 and I felt like I was almost gonna die this morning. Dude, pretty wild, dude. I couldn't sleep and then my body was really bad. So I'm eating onions now and bananas and then my body kind of feels better right now. So
yeah,
there.
that's good. Garlic also is a good medicine, like nature's medicine.
We have raw garlic and raw onion right now.
Yeah, I'm eating them right now.
Yeah, raw garlic. Raw garlic.
It's so painful.
Raw garlic.
Dude, raw garlic, when you bite into it, it's so awful. I want to cry.
It's lovely. I love raw garlic.
It's so sharp.
Dude, it makes you legit tear up, dude. What do you mean? Buti pa yung onion.
I like
It's
the pain.
Oh, iba na yun.
Friendship.
What about you, Ards?
I work out also. Because of the whole blood pressure thing, our parents pranked at us.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, we know it's because they care for us. They're really concerned about our BPs.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I've just been grinding. I was supposed to start studying last week pa. But I prioritizing working out for some reason. So,
I mean, health over everything else, right?
yeah, but I wish I could balance myself better. Yeah.
That's alright. You will. You'll get back into it. I mean, since the quarantine happened, you didn't really think about working out or studying because it's a slump. It's a different life from what you had normally. So, yeah, now you're trying to get back on track. your parents are trying to help you out with that too. And yeah, your BP's kind of flunking out because of the quarantine thing. And that's fine. That should be fine, right? Because you guys are working on it.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. So now we'll go to the break. And when we're back, we're gonna talk about our topic for today, April Fools. Like, this will be posted on April Fools. So, yeah, okay. So, I'll catch you later.
Yeah. See you.
And we're back. We're back to the podcast. We're here with Ardy and Thirdy, the Mercado twins. Not to be mistaken with the other Mercado twins, the less attractive ones.
The funnier one.
The funnier ones, though.
The funnier twins. So now we're going to our topic. Since it's April Fools, we're not gonna talk about like pranks or jokes or whatever. We're just gonna talk about our funniest moments together. And who wants to start?
I think Ardy wants to start.
No, Thirdy's got this.
Me. Okay. I got like what we can alternate it ever.
Yeah.
April Fools. So try not to laugh, guys.
This was pretty funny, by the way. Like, we've had a lot of funny moments together. Like, we laugh talaga every time we're together. So
I hope she brings up something that I can't remember.
Okay.
I'd love for you to do that. So
I have a pretty good one, but you remember this. You'll
Oh.
remember it.
Okay, so the top of my mind, funniest moment siguro with Iza was when I made Aminter. Yee! Late na Valentine's.
Isa pang Valentine's eh.
From April Fools na yung amin eh. So, backstory, I love doing backstories. So, recall earlier how I said that my classmates liked her? Was it?
It was kind of a weird thing.
It was a weird thing because me and Isa were close, and you know, I think that's the closest I've been with a girl comfortably. Na I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna fall for this girl. It's just a girl. You feel?
Yeah, it was platonic.
Yeah, that's so platonic. Oh, fuck, what happened? Anyway, so basically,
Can I just say it happens every time?
no.
As in me and Thirdy.
Not every time.
Not really, but it's like
Just the special girls. Di kami marupok. It's just, you know, when we find cool, weird girls, you know, why not?
Oh, I'm special.
Especially weird. So my classmate liked her, and then, you know, he was all pasupot in asking her out to the ball. So I'm like, go ask her the ball. And I was telling her, nah bro, parang he doesn't like you, ganon. She ended up going to ball with him, but he was too busy performing. So, you know, I got to talk to her during ball. But I didn't like her yet. So fast forward, summer? Was it summer?
Yeah.
Fast forward summer, we're just hanging out, dude. Like, she goes to our house often, you know, the first female in our house. That's not Ate Joy's friend, but our friend. So there's one moment we were in our one of the rooms and we were just chilling on a bed. Our rooms are filled with like a lot of beds. So when I say bed, it doesn't really mean anything. Alright? There are like 2 beds on the floor, 1 bed that's not on the floor, a couch, etc. etc. So we were chilling and then I didn't really like her, we were just having fun and then suddenly, you know, dude, suddenly my torpid self like get super dizzy when I see her. Like she's right beside me and I'd look at her like, oh man, why am I getting dizzy? Why am I getting warm? And I did not know what feelings were. Like what is this? Why am I? So I was like, oh, alright, Isa, give me a timeout. There's something wrong with me. I think I'm sick or some shit. So I was like, oh shit. So later on, you know, I asked her again. I don't know what made me like amen. Pero there's a strong feeling building up inside me that I had to say something. And it's my first time confronting feelings or having feelings for a girl. So, you know, I didn't know what to do. Or I wasn't familiar with it.
So cute.
Yeah, so fast forward, I asked her, dude, let's bowl in Q Plaza. Shout out to Q Plaza, underrated bowling place. Shout out to Nazi for introducing me to that place. It's cheap and, you know, secluded. Perfect place to hang out with a girl.
It's not like quality bowling, by the way. It's like it just gets the job done.
Yeah.
So,
It's worth its price point.
yeah, you pay for what you get.
Kumbaga. So, for me it wasn't a date, but I was excited. But I feel like I dressed up. Did I dress up that time? Can't remember it.
Mind you, he
Huh?
should invite Ardy.
Damn!
Dude, really?
You didn't. You
Wait,
didn't.
no, dude, I'm pretty sure Ardy was busy that time.
No, you didn't invite me.
Dude, he was
He
busy.
didn't know.
I
He
didn't know. I was
know.
like-
asked him.
I was
messaged
like,
him.
you guys went to Q Plaza?
Yo, Thirdy, what an underhanded move.
You get angry at me for kicking you out of the car, bro.
What are you doing? What are you doing past 30? You sly dog.
Hindi more malandi.
No, dude, I'm pretty sure. I thought you were sick or something.
Okay, bro.
He wasn't.
No, yo, you wouldn't
Okay,
know.
whatever. Just continue the
Yeah,
story.
okay, fine. And then, I had the fun. I came up there, kind of dressed, minimum dress, but she was just in jogging pants and a shirt. Classic, classic Isa get up, And then I had a fun time. I don't know what we were talking about back then, but I had a fun time. I was kind of nervous though. And then I was driving then, no? I was
Yeah,
driving.
you were.
Yeah, then after that we drove. Did you have fun? I had fun.
I did.
Oh yeah, okay. So I drove her home and then we chilled in her sala on her couch. And this where I'm like, oh shit. We were chilling lang. I did not go in there thinking na I have to make amin or anything because it wasn't in top of my mind. So yeah, so we were just chilling and then when I was about to leave, I sensed something building. Like I had to say something. And of course she was, she didn't know shit. Like I'm pretty sure
I had no idea.
she had no idea. And then, patayo na ako, palis na ako. Bye! And then, bumalik ako, matras ata ako. Oh shit, I have to say something. And I couldn't say it. I stuttered and then I just paused. And then she's like, oh, what the fuck's happening? And then, we were in the couch, I remember. And then, we were super far apart. You were in one end, I was in the other end. And I was giving you at the hypothetical situations. Like, what if I like you, ganon? Or,
This is like the weirdest amen ever.
it's my first, bro. Chillax. Give me some slack. So basically, I was trying to feel her out if she liked me too. Although she didn't, so she thought it was weird. So I ended up saying it. No, not saying it. Did I say it?
I forgot.
Feeling ko hindi. Hindi ko sinabi. Pero halata. You feel? Like, no, I remember what I said. Don't laugh, guys. Don't laugh. I wouldn't mind if we ended up together. Sabi ko, wag ka tumawa eh.
Wait, that's so common to us now. Like, anyway.
Yeah. But it's back then. So, I was like, I didn't say it, but that's what I said. Which is true. Up to this point, if I reach 50 and wala pa, I'm fine with Isa.
Oh yeah, same. With
Yeah.
any of you.
Yeah. Perfect. I hope you're still fertile. Anyway. we can freeze your eggs or something.
Okay, bitches.
Yeah, like in Harvest Moon, like we get your eggs and then we put in the ref.
Damn.
Let's stay back on track.
Yeah, we should. So there. And then, did we get awkward after that?
No, it didn't.
It didn't until she liked one of our friends. That's when it got awkward.
Oh, damn.
Do you remember that?
No, because you were being weird. You were being awkward.
I wasn't awkward.
You were being mean and rude.
I wasn't mean and rude until you started liking him.
What? Yeah, because you were jealous.
Yeah, exactly. So I wasn't mean and rude until we accidentally
Yeah,
introduced you
yeah,
to that friend.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Lamaw.
Perfect. So fun fact, dude, since we talked about this, right? Last night I talked about I unearthed some feelings with one of my ex crushes too. Really close friends now. And then it was super intense. Okay, yun lang.
It was intense.
It was
Shout out.
Oh, we have to make kwento.
Shout out to.
right now?
No.
No, some other time.
Yeah, okay.
Shout out to
Shout out to my love Justine Ramos.
Junie.
Justine and Isa.
We love you.
I had an MC face, by the way.
Who didn't?
Also, like, 30, like, my best friend Saya after me. So it was
Okay,
so
you know
funny.
why?
Why?
After you. When you introduced me, I did not, like, you randomly brought it to Ateneo, I remember.
I know this exact moment. she was like, "Yo, have you seen a turtle dick?" And I was like, "No, show me."
Because we were talking about it on the way to Ateneo.
And then from that day, I'm like, "Man, these girls are weird." She's pretty, and they're cute too. No, not bad, not bad. They're like my classmates in high school. I think I can get along with them. That's why.
So you mean you have a crush on your classmates, huh?
Huh? Yeah, I love my classmates. No homo though. I mean homo, as long as the balls don't touch. Yeah. Yeah.
How did you go from weird cute girls to
The balls don't touch.
no to the most vanilla
Oh my
girl in
God.
existence?
I'm gonna cut this out.
She is the most vanilla
To
girl.
the most basic girl of all time.
She's not basic.
Oh, what the most vanilla girl of all
She
time.
is the most vanilla girl.
What the heck?
Don't worry, Thirds, I'm gonna cut this part out.
No, it's okay. You can keep. I like this girl. Okay, so basically the first 3 girls I liked in a span of what, 6 months, they were all weird. They were all weird, and then this girl I liked in like
For 3 years.
for 3 years now. She's the most vanilla girl I've ever seen.
Maybe she's a freak.
Huh?
We don't know.
She's not, bro.
I'm betting on it she's a freak.
Whatever.
Damn. Anyway,
Your story wasn't fair, Thirds, because Ardy wasn't there. But I'll excuse it because it's pretty funny. How about you, Ardy? What's your funniest moment with us?
Oh, it has to be us.
that should be the 3 of us.
Yeah, that's why I brought you guys together.
Damn. Oh.
Oh, you can start off, Isa.
I think Ardy needs some time too.
No, because oddly enough, one of the things I remember don't have 30 either.
Are you sure?
Well, can you ring a bell?
Okay, sige, me first. I'll start. I mean, I'll be second.
I'm happy she
Are you
let it
guys ready for
slide.
this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. I have a couple,
Lay it on me.
but I'll choose this one first. So, 2 years ago, because I have plenty of crushes, but I never really actually liked the guy. It's just like a crush.
Vouch.
I have like multiple crushes on people, and there's this one time I had a crush on their teammate Mark. Shout out to Mark.
Shout out to Mark. I was gonna say this also. I was gonna
see.
Mark's like a beautiful chocolate man. I had a crush on him because he was my type. But I didn't actually like him because I didn't know him that well.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, during the time that we were talking, I don't know, for some reason we started talking and we were talking every day na. But then, like, it wasn't getting anywhere. We were just friends. So, like, I went to their house, the twins' house, and Javi was there. Shout out to Javi.
Shout out to Javi.
And sila Ate Joey, JD, their siblings were there. And Mark was talking to me, and they were pushing me to say something, flirty. Just to, start something. Sorry, this is too funny. Okay, prior to this, so you're already talking like every day because I would do his homework.
What the heck? What? You do his
Chemistry.
homework?
Yeah, in chemistry. Like he had like a chem class and
Damn,
I
did
he had trouble with some numbers.
I did not know this. I did not.
Yeah, and so we were just talking chemistry and school and like everyday stuff. So I hit him with like a flirty message. I forgot what it was. Oh, I remember na. Cause it was starting to get flirty for no reason. Like it was just a jokey sort of thing. And sila Ate Joey and the twins were like, oh my god, just say something super flirty. Like, ano, takot? Or something.
Takot.
Because I was asking, like, I was jokingly asking him that we should go out or something. I didn't actually mean it because I was too shy and I didn't know him that well. But yeah, like Javi especially was like, oh, ano, takot? So I sent that, oh, ano, takot message. Trying to
get something.
push him. Yeah, trying to get something out of it. And Mark replied. What did he reply, you guys?
Tara, sapakan.
Baka na lang. Damn.
What the heck, Mark? And we've been
To
joking
this
about
day,
it ever
they still
since.
tease him about it, and they tag me along with it.
Yeah, no, dude. One time, I was eating Wing James with my teammates, and then Javi and Isa were like too full to eat only wings, so they're just waiting for me to finish so we can go home together or something. And then when they were picking me up na, we see Mark. It was a clear window. We were like saying
This was
bye.
like recently lang, by the way.
Yeah, we were yeah. So imagine like 2 years later. So we were leaving. Then we said bye to Mark and my teammates. Then when Mark saw Isa, he put up his fist and was like,
Tara sa pa.
no, actually like he didn't say anything, but he was like he
I was outside kasi.
he signed sa pakan. And then that was the funniest shit.
Man, he's so dumb,
It was
man.
so funny. Yeah, that was a pretty good inside joke. Like until now, I still laugh about it. And he tagged me.
I did.
He tags me a couple of times on posts na sa paka na lang. It's pretty funny.
It's pretty funny.
So yeah, that may not seem funny to you guys, but to us it's golden.
It's gold.
Dude,
It's
it
gold.
was hilarious. Like we were like, yo, like we were teasing kasi Mark to step up his game the entire time, and then he pulled that. I'm like,
his game is punching people.
yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love you, Mark.
We love you, Mark. Never find this podcast ever.
Yes, please.
What about you, Ards?
Yeah.
I think, Ardy, we should tell the try not to laugh challenge. I know it wasn't with.
Yeah, I was thinking of that also.
Okay, you should talk about it.
Okay, so I don't know where third is at this time.
I wasn't invited, bro.
We were at our
No,
house
you
lang. You were at home lang.
I wasn't invited.
So we
No,
were
you weren't there because you had PT or something.
Huh?
at night. Anyway, okay, so Isa and I were alone at home. Not really alone. My family was here, but Thirdy wasn't. So we were in my
You had tequila
tequila.
with some girls.
Thirdy, you had tequila daw.
With some girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Jenny and Meme in Jenny's
so.
house. Why didn't you go, Ardy? You didn't want to.
Yeah.
You didn't like Jenny back then.
Yeah. Shout out to Jenny.
Shout out to Jenny.
We love you. Anyway, so me and Isa were alone. And then I've been watching way too much react vids on Facebook and YouTube. And then what I really like was I watched Try Not to Laugh challenges before, but the funnier ones were the ones where you had to put water in your mouth.
It was really good.
And so like let's do it. So we started. She set up her phone, and then I found a random video of Try Not to Laugh. And then I was like, okay, let's see how many rounds we can go. I lost like in the first round, second round.
Dude, the first 30 seconds were like
Gold.
waterfalls.
It was gold, dude. Because you know, Old Town Road. So it goes
Lil
like,
Nas X or something.
yeah, Lil Nas X. So after the first chorus, the first line is I got the horses in the back. So while they were playing the chorus, there was this car on the highway, and then when the first line after the chorus hit, I got the horses in the back. A horse's head came out of the back seat of a car.
I don't know why, but it was so funny.
It was I watched it like 3 times and it kept spitting out. And then like it was funny because we were like so G to do the challenge, but then the first time we spit it out on the floor and stuff, and we didn't know how to clean it. So
He had a towel.
so after that we got a towel, and then we just kept laughing and laughing. Actually no, I kept laughing. You were pretty good at it.
No, I was laughing because you were laughing.
Yeah.
I wasn't laughing at anything.
I found the shit funny. You found me funny. Like my laughing. It's so dumb.
I found the horses in the back funny.
It's still gold up to this day. That was
There
God.
was a bunch of funny shit there. So
Yeah, but you didn't laugh.
no, I did.
Anyway, 30.
Oh,
Do you want to talk about the Shomai 130?
Oh, okay, good. You know what?
No.
Thank you for supplying me with
It's not okay.
with this kind of knowledge.
Yeah, we can go. We can go.
It's okay.
We can go.
I
Let's
won't
go.
ask Ardy if it's okay.
It's yeah, you will have to.
I don't have to because he made us wait. So, this one day, Isa visited us in UP. It was second year college.
Yeah.
So we were hanging out, man, and then
What's the second year or third year?
Third year, second year, end of second year.
no
Second year, we were dating for second year, second sem. That's where we started.
and then third year, somewhere between second year, second sem, and
No,
third
it
year.
was second year, second sem because at that point you thought it was our first time.
Anyway,
Contact, guys.
Jesus,
Are we giving
were we with
context?
Abby? Were we with Abby?
No, we weren't.
Where were we waiting? CHK or in?
We were just walking around because we were hungry.
Okay, I think we probably came from BA. And then Ardy borrowed the car. He was like, guys, I'm gonna buy you Shomai in math. Because fun fact, the kiosk in math building in UP
Has some really good show, man.
has some really good fried Shomai. So usually the Shomai you find is like steamed. But this one's fried. And it's pretty good. Like we're suki there. Like with
And
both.
mind you, like we were super hungry. Thirdy and I were super hungry. So we were so excited to get the shawmai.
Yeah, we were like, okay. And then, we waited for a while. And then,
Okay.
but ang tagal.
So
Sobrang tagal. As in, I'm like, I was doing some random numbers in my head. Like, I was using how consistent it is to serve shawmai. Like, my experiences, I did an average of minutes. How long does it take to wait in line to order, to receive it? Parang, and when I compared it to how long we waited for RD, parang it's like thrice as long na. It's like, yo, what's up? And then, I think we went to math, no? Or did we continue waiting?
you waited, we came back.
Okay, we were waiting for a long time. And then later on, like an hour after some shit.
Yeah, and we were like taking photos because I had my camera at the time.
Yeah, he came back and he's like, oh, here's the shawmai. I'm like, what
It was
the?
so cold.
What the fuck? Nice shawmai, bro. And then I don't know what we asked him. Like, we
What
were.
took you so long?
What took you so long? And then I think we kind of like, oh, you were mumbling no or some shit.
Yeah, we
You-
were joking lang.
We were joking, and then we kind of siphoned it out of him that he wasn't joking pala. And me and Isa, thinking it was his first time, we were like, oh damn, and we were high-fiving him and shit, like celebrating, like, my boy, you know? And then later on, he would tell us it's not his first time.
It was my first.
And we just waited for a long time.
How could it be my How could it be my first time on a show my run? It must have been a romantic show my run.
I don't
I don't know.
I don't know, dude. Maybe
We
it's
were
your
just happy
thing.
you got a kiss. Sorry.
I got
We
multiple.
were joking, and then
Oh my god.
Shout out!
shout out to his ex, bro.
Shout out to my ex. May you never find this. I hope you're doing well.
Yeah. Me and Isa, dude, okay, me and Isa were like, okay, we were okay with waiting now because when we found out, because we thought it was like first or some shit. And then when he told us it
We were
wasn't.
hyped, like people who were passing by the car, because we were parked. So people who were passing by probably thought we were crazy, because we were really like shouting and like mangling RD. Like it was really funny.
Yeah, but then, it wasn't his first time. So,
Yeah, it was fun. So we were
parang-
very disappointed.
parang walang kwenta to.
What?
Nice story. I love that story.
Shout out to.
Not the first time I had to wait for RD.
Hey.
Ooh, I'm gonna cut that part out.
Hey.
Why? It's the banter that we love.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I won't.
Okay.
Oh, dude, there was this one time. I already slept, like, another random story. So, fun fact. None of our female friends have slept over in our house prior to this story. So, I was sleeping in one of the rooms in the house. When I woke up, Isa was there. And I was like, the fuck? And she was in her PJs. Like, when did you get here? Why are you here? And then we just had breakfast.
You didn't know?
No, I just woke up. The
It
first.
was funny. It was pretty funny because like, oh, it was sweet because your nanay, their mom, tucked me and Pa to sleep. And considering I was the first girl who slept over,
Not Ate Joey's friends.
yeah, so it was pretty special. Like, she was so caring and like hospitable and like I don't know. It was great. It was a great night. Considering it was the first sleep, like it was the first for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Wala lang.
Solid.
Solid.
It just goes to show that like we really treat each other as family.
Amen, Lord.
Have you been to our house and took a bath and then left?
Yeah,
Oh, you're that woman. Okay.
Staple.
veteran baby.
Yeah. Fun fact: we weren't in the house. She went inside,
Yeah.
took a bath, and then left. That's it. Man, what a user. Joke down. Love you.
I also had this dinner with just their family without the twins there. Yeah, that was pretty fun.
Did they ever tease me with Isa? My family?
Did I even know you liked Isa?
Parang hindi.
No, never.
Yeah.
Do we want to? Okay, let's not tell them.
Let's not tell them. Yeah.
Let's not tell them.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's fine.
I like the relationship that we have, like platonic in their eyes forever.
Yeah.
Good fun fact. I realized, like, the first part of this podcast, where you're talking about Jiggy. Remember Jiggy? Our
Oh yeah.
grade school high school friend. When he left,
Our friend.
he that's where his memory of you cuts, right? So he didn't know that I liked you or anything.
Yeah.
So if ever he comes back, we have a long
We have a
history-
lot to tell.
long history
Oh
to tell
my
him.
god, yeah. Yeah, so wala lang. Shout out to Jiggy again.
Shout
I
out to
guess.
Jiggy. We love you.
Yeah, we love you, I guess.
Why won't you ever come
Kidding,
back?
I love you, Jiggy.
Come back, stay safe, don't let the coronavirus get you. Don't be a dumb American.
Yeah, and like, it's weird because Jiggy has different faces, no? Like, he looks different pa
Yeah.
during his faces.
Yeah, he has a different look per face and weight.
Yeah.
And
Just roasting Jiggy.
Classic.
He won't even know about this podcast.
I fucking love you, Jiggy Sim. I miss you. You were one of those douchebags that I loved.
I didn't even know him as a douchebag because he was so nice to me back in high school.
You were a girl.
Yeah, you were a girl. You were a girl. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you guys want to talk about what other funny moments are there with us?
Well, not with Thirdy, but
Okay.
30 at this time, Thirdy is watching a play in Arete. You invited me to drink at Pop Up.
Oh wait, no. Yeah, oh wait. Rooftop.
Rooftop pala, not Pop Up. Rooftop with Javi. And I was like, yeah, I'm down to drink.
Oh my god,
It-
yeah nga pala. You were gonna bring up this story.
in Rooftop with Isa for the first time ever. And so yeah, I was just chilling there. And then Isa's friend comes over. And then Isa, context please.
Okay, context. I'm a photographer and I cover sports. So I won't say which sport. But I was covering the sport. And he was an alumni. Alumnus?
Alumnus.
Yeah, he used to be he graduated na by the time I was covering their sport. And I rode with them kasi on the way back to school. Because it was a far it was a venue that was far away from Katipunan where I live when there's school. Oh yeah. And on the way back, we were sitting together and I became friends with him. But you know, it was like he has that personality where he's kind of flirty. So I didn't flirt back, but you know, he keeps flirting. So um, for some reason he added me, and we just kept running um, into each other. And yeah, that was another time that we ran into each other. So we were solid friends at that time. We don't talk anymore, but that's fine.
Anyway,
Anyway, continue.
so it was me, Javi, and Isa, and then he approaches us and starts talking to us. Then me, Isa was saying they're just friends and stuff, and she doesn't know.
But I wasn't that
Yeah.
attracted to him. He was cute, but he was like a friend in my eyes.
Yeah, and like she didn't know either if he was like interested in her. So me and Javi were just observing, and like when you're outside and then you go on to drink, you usually hang with your friends. His friends were there then, but he spent majority of his time with us. Isa and her two friends that he has never met before. So we were like, wow, grabe. And then like we were just really talking to Isa and stuff. He would try to talk to us sometimes, but then we were just like observing their chemistry.
There was none.
And then there was just like one moment where he said something and he tried to high five you, and you turned your head, and then he was just left hanging there, and then me and Javi were just like staring. We were like, oh. and then he catches it by himself, and we were like, oh no. He was like,
I didn't know. I knew na lang, like after.
yeah, we were like, me and Javi were like, why are we watching this? What's
Because I
happening?
wasn't interested at that point.
Yeah, but like you missed this high five, bro.
Because I didn't know. I wasn't, like to talk. I was talking to you. I was spending time with you guys.
I was to
like,
talk.
watching you guys.
I was to talk like at you two the whole time. We were like, me and Javi were like, That was so funny. It's so funny up till now. Our boy, our fallen brother.
I feel like a lot of our funny moments is just me and Isa. Me and Ardy embarrassing Isa. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Quote unquote embarrassing, because I'm not that embarrassed.
no, we embarrass you. Oh yeah, you're not that embarrassed. Okay.
unless are we talking about your debut?
Oh no.
Totally forgot.
Were you planning?
We could.
I didn't know.
We
forgot.
repressed that memory
We
so
did.
hard.
I repressed that memory
I was like,
so
am I
hard.
gonna bring this up? Is it even funny to her?
Yeah, is it funny?
It's funny. It's funny.
Thank God. All right, we can talk about
It wasn't funny for a while.
It wasn't. She was very disappointed.
funny.
She was very disappointed at one point.
Context. Here we go. So, it was Isa's debut. Isa, how old are you at this time? Right now?
Seven-
No, right now.
Oh,
I'm 21.
She's 21. This is like her 18th.
2 years ago.
Yeah, and in the Philippines, your 18th birthday is a big deal, so you throw a huge party.
Yeah.
She threw us a big party, bro.
But I wasn't into it. I was only excited that people were doing stuff for me.
She was excited about the Jollibee buckets
No,
in
no.
her buffet
Yeah,
table.
and that people were doing stuff for me. As in my close friends were
'Cause-
going to do stuff for me.
Because we built up her expectations. We had a really nice performance in my sister's debut
And in March debut.
and in Mar's debut. So, and we showed her it. And then
Basically, what we do is we dance like in
We-
the booths.
so
like,
she, yeah,
we can't act or sing kasi. So dance is the more learnable thing to do.
And at that time, in Mars debut, you were friends with her through Gian. So it was like
yeah,
a
indirect
big
pa.
deal for me, diba? Because you're actually best friends. Like, I got my best friends to work on this big production.
Yeah.
Continue.
Anyway, she added us in a group chat with Javi, Thea. Shout out to Thea.
Shout out to Thea again.
And Andy.
And Andy. So, you
So,
know,
so dude, we were like, okay, our mindset was
dance number.
dance number.
Dance number.
Right.
But then they were like, no, Isa loves her Disney films.
Isa loves, I don't know what.
Like and stuff. So let's do a skit.
A
Well,
skit.
bitches, they don't know me that well then.
Yeah, they're
I was like, are you sure? Well, but then they were girls kasi
They were girls, and then this time you knew them way longer than we did. So
Yeah, that's true.
we were like, okay, we'll let you take the lead. Who are we naman, diba? We're like,
Yeah, who are we?
we don't have the authority here. It's Thea as your best friend. Anyway.
Say it's so dumb.
So she was
Shout
like,
out to Thea.
shout out to Thea.
Shout out to Thea.
So to start doing this dance, we did this really elaborate skit with the 7 dwarves.
I didn't even get it.
Me too. I didn't. Fun fact, I didn't get it either.
And then something about you've got a friend. I don't know. I forgot. Nah.
It was so.
We repressed this memory so bad. Basically, we were in front of Isa's whole family and close friends. We did a stupid, incomprehensible skit, and then everybody was just looking at us like, "What the fuck are you
No
doing?"
one clapped. No one clapped.
No one clapped because they didn't even know it ended. They didn't know what to make of it. They're like, "Oh, it's done. You got it." We were like, "Yeah." And we were
They
like,
had the circle of life pa. Like, they kinda had dances. Like, a few lang.
Dude, okay. To be fair, we wanted to practice more, but
yeah, they never wanted to practice.
They
We're
never
like,
wanted
how
to
are we gonna
practice.
pull this off if we don't practice, man?
My God, I should have never brought Thea and Andy to that group chat.
If it was all boys, we'd have danced for
we
you.
would have danced for you like wild.
Yeah, wild, dude.
Like, yo.
Yeah, I only wanted to have like a little fun, and that was no fun at all.
We were like,
No.
the first thing we said was like, "I'm sorry."
I'm sorry.
I was smiling, and people, like the audience, they were smiling, but
They didn't get
no
it.
one got
They didn't get
for
it.
sure.
I didn't get it either, man.
And the funniest part was, Mar and Justine were there. They were like, "What the fuck was that?"
It was a hot mess.
It was oh god.
It was terrible.
They even had a script, like they had a G doc for it.
Yeah.
And it didn't make sense.
Okay, it's Thea's artistic expression.
Well, look at her now. She's the editor of Guidon. Jesus Christ.
Shout out to Gaidon.
Shout out to Gaidon.
Yeah, you picked a good editor.
Just remember, okay, just to humble Thea a little bit. She did that
Damn.
number.
Anyway, so Isa was not very
Lovely
happy,
Thea.
and for the next year, I had to libre her every time I saw her. Pambawi. It was that bad.
Pretty funny, horrible shit.
I'm sorry again.
I mean, it's fine. It's fine.
We actually just move on without talking much about it.
Yeah, dude, she was
No,
really.
we talked about it because it was funny lang that they prepared something that they thought I'd like. And they were like, they put a lot of effort into it. I know they didn't practice and it seemed like they didn't work on it as hard, but I don't know, I appreciated it and it was still funny because it was like nonsense.
Damn.
I guess that's it then, unless you guys have one more.
I think it's more of the everyday bobo shit. Like
Yeah. You want to talk about?
it's not. It's like it just comes. The bobo shit comes when we're
Yeah,
together,
it does.
and it's normal that we don't really log it. We just really enjoy it.
I think that's the best part then about our friendship. Like, we don't really know.
when it's coming.
Yeah, like, because the funniest moments, we never really think about them.
Yeah, and I love how Isa blends in with our other friends. Like
Yeah, they were like,
Sinahabi, Luis. Yeah.
yeah.
And then whenever Isa and Javi wait for us to finish eating, mga 30 minutes, nasa labas lang, waiting for us to finish our only wings. Note it's only, but she didn't want to go in because she's afraid of our coach. So
That happened twice, na? Damn. Do you have any memory to their dogs?
No, I just remember them humping me and, like, us having a good time while watching Ipo.
Oh my god. I love Hajime no Ippo, bro.
and my dogs.
I love their dogs.
Shout out to my dogs, Jack and Wally.
Yeah, Jack and Wally were the best.
Yeah.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt saying that. Okay, so since we don't have any more stories to tell, yeah, I feel like we're having a hard time kasi remembering
There's so many.
all the shit we've done.
Yeah.
Like we can't pinpoint it But yeah, I guess that's the beauty of our friendship. There's an abundance of love and
There's always more.
fun times
There's
there.
always stupidity in it.
Yeah, there's never a dull time with these guys, and I wouldn't mind it if the times that we spent together were dull anyway. Oh, that was a good one though.
Good job, Lisa.
Add the audience effect. Oh.
Aww.
Yeah, but I know it's not like International Friendship Day when we're posting this. It's April Fool's Day. So, we're gonna skip the I love you guys shit
Aw.
and no, but I love you guys. Let's skip the jokes. So, we're gonna close this podcast by saying one joke.
Each.
It doesn't have to be good. It just like it can be lame. Yeah, each.
Alright, lame Isa. You wanna go first? No,
Okay.
I can go
I'll
first.
go
I
first.
can go first. No, it's okay. I can go first.
Okay.
Have you heard that joke about the 3 holes on the ground?
No,
Well.
I don't get it. Oh. Okay, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. I can say it because Ardy's good at telling jokes. I
Oh.
can see the next one.
Oh no, why you gotta pressure me like that? I got a terrible joke pa naman. What the heck?
No, I'll say the next one because I can think of anything else. Wait. I don't know where I forgot the joke, but I just remember it being funny.
The April Fools!
No, so.
April Fools!
Oh, I remember na. But it's more of a meme.
Okay.
Well, you can't
Okay,
describe
I know
me.
it's like laughing about it and I'm hyping it up, but it's not that funny.
Okay.
So the patient goes to the doctor and she goes, Doctor, it hurts when I do this. And then the doctor goes, then don't do that. That's it.
God
I
damn.
hate
You know
you.
what? My standards are so low for this lame joke.
and you still flew under.
You weren't even in the radar.
Yeah, mine's a meme also. So the punchline is the guy sweating. Oh, not the guy sweating. No, the guy going. You know the guy who's like blinking goes like what? The what guy? The blonde.
Yeah.
So history says that people's last names were based on what they do for a living. The guy named Dickinson.
That's pretty good. That wasn't lame at all.
Yeah, it's a meme though.
Maybe because it was followed up by After Isa.
Yeah.
So,
It's
Anchoring.
hard anchoring.
hard
man.
anchoring, bro.
Thanks, Isa.
Thank you. That was a perfect
Thank you, guys.
1, 2, 3 punch. It was
Yeah.
it was a straight, a jab, and then a hook.
Yeah.
Thank you. I know you guys appreciate me.
Yeah, dude, we wouldn't be complete without the jab.
We would quite a lot of other weirder shit on this podcast if we were.
But we're PG. We're PG.
We're PG. We're PG.
It's okay. You guys can be your current guests.
Okay.
Oh, we can
That's
talk.
what I say to all my guests. But you know.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
it's never
No,
really
but it's okay. You guys can be your current guests.
It's okay. We don't have to come back. So people be wondering. Oh, so people clamor. Bring the twins back. Bring the twins back.
No, you guys should come back talaga.
Oh, fine. Okay.
Alright, well, that was What's Up with Isa, episode 5. Yeah, so do you guys want to say, like, you want to
Shout
say your
out.
social media stuff or whatever?
Yeah. You can find us. Actually, no. We won't. Don't ask us for our sock meds.
Yeah.
Just
Why?
meet us in person.
We'll slide into your DMs.
Wow.
Yeah, it's an experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're way lamer in real life. So if you like us in real life, then you won't be disappointed.
Yeah, and if
Are we?
you're cute and single, hit up my brother.
You know what? Just follow at Havilim on,
At Havilim.
on all social
And-
media platforms.
And at Jiggy Sim. And
Yeah, that's it.
And at JD Mercado.
Yeah, that's fine.
And Joey Roo.
And Joey
Thanks,
Roo.
you guys. Can you guys say April Fool's to that one listener?
Alright. I totally know how to send off or shoo away April. April, I think it'd be cool if we ended up together in the future, you know.
God, just say April Fool's.
April Fools!
April Fools.
I fooled you.
April Fool's, you guys. Thanks for listening.
Yeah.
I'm end it now, but I'd like to talk to Isa more.
Okay, sige, you can end it na.
Okay.